Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the King's House. Well, I learned something today that I did not know, and this is in sort of belated recognition of Memorial Day, which I would not be doing this had I not known this new information, because I think everyone needs to know. Apparently, the holiday was initially started by black people. And the reason I bring it up is because there's so much that is not taught to us in school about the historic contribution of black people to the nation of United States of America. So from what I see from Google, now this is Google, so anybody can look it up. Hopefully Google is correct about this, but I believe it was May 1865. A group of black people exhumed the graves of soldiers who died in the Confederate War, the Civil War, and gave them a proper burial. Because I'm sure after the fighting, they just covered people up and, that was that. Move on. But they took all those soldiers and gave them a proper burial and then had like a celebration. So it wasn't, they called it Decoration Day, something like that. But that was the beginning of Memorial Day. And then the next year there was another type of celebration by another group, and the next year after that another celebration. You could look it up on Google and see for yourself, but I just wanted to say I did not know that this was a holiday started by black people. I'll say it over and over again. I'm not a racist guy at all, but I must admit, I've been a really good school, high school. I went to college. I even took Black History. Did not hear this even once. If you're going to take a subject like Black History, you should be taught Black History. So, because Black history is American history. We learn about what happened to all the other groups. At least I did. But I don't want to get into all that any deeper than I am. Let's just leave it there. Shout out to Memorial Day and what it represents. The almost end of slavery, because we know after that there was Jim Crow. But pretty much the impetus for ending slavery in the United States of America. So shout out to the brothers and sisters for making it known how much they cared about what was done to fight for their freedom. And that's really what I wanted to say. Have a great day, everyone. God bless.